you doing?
I'm studying business for our upcoming test.
Oh my god, is this the financial plan?
Yes, this is so hard to understand.
Me too. Who should we ask?
Maybe we should ask our tutor.
Tutor!
Hi, I'm your first tutor. So I'm here to help you to understand better about the financial planning. So when we talk about financial planning, it always involves 3 steps that are needed to be implemented in a particular organization. So the first step is to establish organizational goals and objectives. And the next one is budgeting the financial needs. And the last step is identify the sources of funds. Let us go through the first step. Goals. What is a goal? It can be defined as the result that an organization expects to achieve over a 1 to 10 year period. So a goal is anything, any statement that you make for the future of your business. So it can be the savings goals, retirement goals, lifestyle goals, anything. Goals should align with your business mission and vision statement, which are more general and abstract statement of your business values, while the objectives are the exact steps that your company must take to achieve its goals. So business use objectives to measure their success and progress towards their goals. So among the common objectives for any in a particular organization or a company is to maximize the profit, to minimize the cost, increasing the revenues, and increasing the profit, and etc. So that's all for the step number 1. Let's move on to the step number 2,
which is budgeting for financial needs. We commonly hear the word budget, but what is actually budget for financial management? Budget plays an important role for an organization, for its growth, and also its survival. So, budget, by having a budget, which is a financial statement that shows the income and the expenditure over a specified future for the organization. So there's 2 types of budgets, which is cash budgets and capital budgets. So in cash budgets, there's traditional and there's zero. When we talk about traditional, it means you follow something in the previous years. Well, same goes here, which means a company uses the previous year's financial plans and use it and take it to use it for the upcoming or the present or the current years. When we talk about zero-based, the company start off a new one, or we can easily say start off from scratch. Capital budgets means a company evaluates and determines a potential large expenses and investments. For example, investing in long-term ventures as well as projects. So I guess that's all for step number 2.
So let's move on to step number 3, which is identifying the sources of fund. So these are the primary sources of fund: sales revenue, equity capital, debt capital, and sales of assets. So what is sales revenue? Sales revenue is the income received by a company from the sales of goods and products. Next, equity capital. Equity capital is the money invested by the sole proprietor or partners, basically the owner of the company, or in the form of common stock or preferred stock. While debt capital is the money borrowed by a company from banks, or can be easily understood as loans. So there are 2 types of loans, which are short-term loan and long-term loan. And last but not least, sales of assets. It might be necessary for a company to sell their assets. Like for example, if the company has a machine and they sell it, it is because they want to gain profit or to get cash at that moment. So these 4 sources of fund need to be monitored so that the budget that has been prepared earlier can be evaluated accordingly, and the financial goals and objectives of the company will be achieved. So that's are the 3 steps of financial planning. So good luck with your test. Goodbye.